guys, today I'm doing a video showing you guys my 2018 planner slash journal lineup. As you can see, there are so many over here. Let's see. Last time I counted was 21 of them. They're not like all everyday planners and stuff. A lot of them are journals, so I write them as things happen. I have them separated into 4 different categories. Number 1 will be better me, so the things that will help me grow personally and career-wise and all that. And 2 will be productivity, so tracking everyday stuff, writing down what I need to do, and basically getting shit done. And then 3 will be the memory keeping. That's my journaling part. That will be like my diary, one line a day kind of thing, and all the movies, shows I'm watching. And the category 4 will be the functional ones, like the things I use very specifically for a very specific thing. So I will start with category 1. So before I start on the first category, let me give you a little background. I got into planning just recently, about 4 months ago, so actually in the middle of September. And all I did was bullet journal for the whole entire 4 months. And this was my bullet journal. And then I watched a lot of videos on bullet journal, on decorated planning, and I just thought I want to try something new. And when I said I want to try something new, I didn't think I would go all the way to 20 plus notebooks, but we'll see how much I can write by the end of the month. I hope I can keep everything going for the whole entire year, but that's a little unrealistic, but we'll see. Maybe I can do it. So this is category 1. This I actually mentioned in my last video in my Joann haul. I actually had a budget planner from Happy Planner. I already had it ready, but when I saw this, I was like, I gotta use this one. So I'm going to go purchase the budget expansion pack and put it in here, and this will be my budget planner. So I'm probably going to get rid of the budget planner that I already have. I wrote in one of the pages, I'll white it out and just sell it for cheap. And this one is going to be my fitness planner. Like the budget planner, I actually bought a Recollections fitness planner for that. But then I really like the cover and the inside of this, and really there's not much difference on the inside that I can do here. I can just write my breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and track my workout here. It's no problem, so I'm just going to use this one instead. And I already sold the other one, so yep, my fitness journal. And this one is actually an academic journal, academic planner. I'm not in school anymore, but I am still learning things. I am taking a watercolor class. I am I'm learning an instrument, and I'm also like brushing up on my code skills. I'm a software engineer, so yep. So these will help me keep track on what I'm learning. Yeah, I probably won't use this as much because I don't really have assignments. It's just really keeping me on track of what I should do every week and to not forget anything I learned. So that's that one. This is empty, so there's not much to look at. It's just a B6 size grid notepad. I'm going to use that one to like basically write down excerpts of books I read that I found interesting and things like that. This is not going to be everyday thing. It's just, and I don't read every day. It's just whenever I read and I see something cool and I want to write it down, I'll just write it in here. And these two I count as one because these are just watercolor sketchbooks. I haven't had anything in there, but starting tomorrow actually, if I'm going to draw or paint something, it's going to be in here. And I'm also going to try to do the watercolor for the things I purchase. Like, I just ordered a vendor spec, I think senior custom order. Yep, I'm definitely going to draw that in here and put in the price and everything. It's going to be a little scary to look at it when I'm done with these, to see all the prices I pay for everything, but it's good practice for my watercolor. And this is the Erin Condren just lined notebook. I use that for taking notes on the books I read. Unlike the other one, unlike this one, this is just going to be directly like excerpts that I like. These are notes, like more like self-help books that I'm reading, and I need to write down the notes. So that's that. So this is the second category of productivity. So I'm still going to use my bullet journal as my main journal. Everything is going to be in here. It's kind of like pre-planning for all my other planning things. I am not going to do a flip through. It's just if you guys like to see it, I'll make a video of it. So I have set up for the year and January. Maybe starting February, I'll start doing plan with me so you guys can see how I set up things. So this is more like a pre-planning thing, and this is my work planner. Like I mentioned before, I'm a software engineer. We have deadlines, we have little things we need to do. I thought writing it down will help me keep in track, because we do have, at work, we have the basically task tracking system, but it doesn't go down to as much detail as I like to. So I can just write down what I'm working on today, what I'm working on the next day, and how I'm going to achieve the goal I was planning to by the end of the week using it. So, and I think the color of this is not too colorful, so I think it works well with my work. So this I'm going to keep with me at work. And this thing is for my YouTube channels, when I say channels, my YouTube channel and my Etsy ideas, because I want to start an Etsy shop for like planner accessories and stickers and things. Right now I'm still doing some trials of what sticker papers I should use and the clip arts and things like that. And if I have any ideas for the videos I want to shoot, I'll put it in here so I don't forget, and I'll schedule it out so it makes sense. Okay, now this is the third category, named memory keeping. So these are all the things, basically all journals. I just write down what's happening and what's interesting, what's upsetting. You'll see what I mean. So this one is Hobonichi. The A6 size Hobonichi. It's basically 1 page a day. I just write down how I feel that day. Like basically tracking my mood, but not as using like symbols like things, because I tried that with my bullet journal last year for a month. It didn't really mean too much to me when I just juggled down the dots in, I'll show you. Like here, when I did my mood tracking, it was like, okay, happy, neutral, never really sad, but when I look back, I don't know what happened that day to make me put down that. So I decided to do this 1 page a day just to write down my mood. And I love washi tapes. These are the Asian style washi tapes where you get a lot of art, and you can do a lot of things with it. Not just so much so like it strips. So I like these, and yeah, this is what I'm going to use it for. And then the next one, I haven't received it yet. I also ordered a 5-year diary from Hobonichi. When I ordered it, it was already, I think it was the second batch. It's not going to ship until end of January. So I'm going to use a different book for the whole January, and then when I get the 5-year diary, I'm going to copy it down back in there, because I do want to do like a question a day, like they say Q&A daily. There is a iOS app called Loop Journal. They have like one question a day. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put down like, I don't know what the insight's going to look like. Basically the question on top, and then my answer for that year here. I know it's like each year is on the same page for that day. So I'm going to do that with my 5-year diary. And this one is a TN that I bought from China. It is genuine leather, and I just thought it's so pretty. I'm just going to use this as our date log, like things we do, me and my boyfriend, like when we go on trips or we go out for restaurants and things. I'm going to write in here, paste pictures in here. I thought that would be cute. And that's that one. And then I also have 2 cats. So I do like to write down interesting things happen with my kitties, and I take a lot of pictures of them. So I thought it would be good to have a place to put it. So this one is also A6 size. It's the same size as Hobonichi. I haven't got the cover for it yet, but this is the notebook I'm going to use. It's a grid book with little kitties on it. I thought it's kind of fitting. So that's that one. And this one is what I mentioned before. Things are not exciting. I'll be writing it here. It's my venting journal. You know, sometimes shitty things happen. I'm not too happy. I'm angry at stuff. I want to have a place to vent. And later on, when I look back, I'll be like, oh, that's like nothing. Why did I even think that's such a big deal? So this is what I'm going to use it for. It's a A5 size, a grid paper notebook. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use that for. I'm going to try it out to see how that goes. And this one is Foxy Fix number 3 A6 size mochi sugar mochi. I have it set up with the December kit from the Planner Society, and I forgot who I bought the insert printable from. I will put the link, the name on the screen. This is from Etsy. Printed on the Tomoe river paper. I really like how it writes. And then this is the notebook, the TN I'm going to take with me everywhere. Basically to keep track of what I do every day. Basically, what something happens, I just write it down. Like, okay, I got up at what time. I'll show. So this is the last category, functional stuff. I have made this insert myself because I used to just draw the grid every day. That's just too much work. So I decided I just made it in the computer, print them out, and put it in the ring binder. So that way it's easier to use. And let me zoom it in. So basically, this is my gym log that I carry with me to the gym. Let's say this is the leg day. Normally I would color it in here what muscle groups that I used, that I worked out. All the exercise, the equipment numbers, you know, when you go to the gym, they all have that numbers on there. So when something goes wrong, you tell the gym staff, they will know what machine it is. So those are the equipment numbers. And settings, sometimes they have the seat, they have settings, the handles have settings. If they have settings, I'll write it down. If they don't, I'll just cross it out. And how many reps, and how many sets, and how many pounds that I was lifting. And the last one will be the adjustment. So if I think I didn't do enough sets this time, I can do more next time. I'll put down as up, so more sets next time. And if I think I can do more weight next time, I'll just put a up arrow, and that's just for more weight. And then cardio, usually I just walk on the treadmill for about half an hour, so I'll just write down walking, and setting will be the speed and time. So this is what this book is for. I carry it with me to the gym. And this one is pretty straightforward. It's just recipes. So this one is pretty straightforward. It's just recipes. I haven't started filling it out yet. I'm just waiting for the new year, which is tomorrow. Looks like I have a lot of things to write tomorrow. And then it's from Recollections. I think it's super cute, and everything is separated by its categories, so that's really helpful too. So it's not necessarily for just 2018. I can use it for as long as it will hold. And this one, like I said before, I wanted to start a Etsy shop for stickers and accessories. So I used this one. This is Erin Condren sticker, by the way. So I used this one as a mock-up for my trial runs of my sticker set. So this is the first one I did. I really like this one. So that's basically all I have for now. I'm going to try to do different ones and to test them out. Since it is a Recollections, some things are not going to be completely lined up because my stickers are made for Erin Condren books. I just think they're a little too expensive for me to do the trial runs on, and this is almost exact size. So I'm just doing it on Recollections. So these are my 2018 planner lineups. Let me know if you guys like to see a flip through of my 2017 bullet journal, or you want to see a flip through of my 2018 bullet journal setup that I have so far. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you for viewing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.